Man, I heard a rumor like before all the previews started, and people just thought it was a graveyard set, which it sort of is. But I heard a rumor that Factor Fiction was getting reprinted, and I got so happy. But it's probably not.
Nah, it'll never get reprinted. Yeah,
Dude, but it's so good. It's not even like overpowered. It's very skill testing.
It's absolutely overpowered.
No, it's not. Have you seen the cards they're printing nowadays?
Factor Fiction would
Talk to Drew Levin, alright?
I'm not impressed with Drew Levin, I'm telling you that. Like,
did you watch the Magic show?
Yeah, I always watch him when he does like the Proce shows.
But,
I almost called him, but it was like 4 a.m.
Dude, I have his shirt. It's in my closet.
His actual shirt?
Yeah.
Where did he leave it?
No, it's not his. It's the same one he was wearing in the show. Because I was looking, I was like, that shirt looks familiar. It's because I have it.
He left his underwear in.
I wish they would reprint Accumulator Knowledge more than anything in the world. That
you watched it?
No, I put it in Jerry's trophy.
I was gonna ask next, and that's what it was.
Jerry texted me after he won those 2 opens back to back. Yeah. Sorry, Caitlin wants these trophies.
Dagger.
Man, I'd put the foot down. I'll text him back. You're dead to me, Jerry.
I don't know, you can't really complain. Like I don't know this for sure, but I don't think Phil's ever fucked him, so I think it's fair that she gets a couple trophies.
Give him a reach around, though. I mean, that's worth something, right?
Well, he's already got one.
Yeah,
He's got a trophy.
Well, the only reason I have it is because it cost him $50 to fly with it twice.
Oh, really?
So he was like, I'm just going to leave this here because I don't want to pay money to fly around. He like made his suitcase overweight.
That's hilarious.
So he just left it in my apartment.
It's the buy me.
Now it has Drew Levin's underwear in it.
It's the best I can do.
I made that whole
I had
part.
to buy an offer.
Which tournament was it?
PC. It's the first one he won, I think. Was the first one he won?
Yes. Last purchases.
Purchase all the things.
So my ability is
I'm always horribly.
Have you been on Reddit in the past few days?
say white in general.
How do you feel about Chuck Test?
Kid's grandma's back.
It was funny like 72 hours ago.
I think it's still super hilarious. It's,
I know.
like, people have to keep being creative with it, but I definitely saw some today that I just like laughed out loud just sitting in my room all alone.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. Like,
Speaking,
as long as they keep doing different things.
yeah, of course. Speaking of doing different things, speaking of being very funny though, Archer and It's Always Sunny came back on last night.
Wait, Archer's back on?
Yeah, it's a 3-part miniseries.
I still haven't watched season 2.
The first episode was pretty
I still haven't
hilarious.
started that show.
You should start it. It's very quick. I thought about this while I was watching the first episode of It's Always Sunny this season. I was wondering if you had watched it yet, and if you hadn't, it needs to be your next show.
It's always funny.
Yeah, your absolute next show.
Archer's only a 30-minute show.
I started Archer one night and I was like,
Archer's kind of stupid. Like it gets a lot of praise, and it's pretty funny. But
It's a lot funnier if you watch it with people.
I'm sure.
Sure, there's some
I just have this
value
weird thing
lesson
against
from all this.
animation.
One card. H. John Benjamin is hilarious.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of his shows.
Like, I don't know how much he's been in beyond the Star Wars Family Guy special he was in.
Trying to get out and you're gonna burn.
He did a lot of Adult Swim shows. He was like behind home movies.
See, I never watched much Adult Swim. I know he's like a Family Guy from time to time too.
Yeah.
Like, he was hilarious as Yoda. I don't know who Yoda is. Alright, I'm Yoda.
I am right. It's not that hard. So, I mean, like, if I hadn't gotten a ride, I would have been doing myself. But, I mean, it's probably worth driving. But it's like 3 hours.
You said like late to the party was the name of the post.
I mean, I might have seen it.
There's a graph of like the funniness of Chuck Testa versus like his word ethic. Like he was actually working and not on Reddit before Chuck Testa came out. And then he was like late to the party. And he didn't get it until like people stopped using it. because he was like, bring it back, I get it.
I haven't experienced one of those yet, where like I'm off Reddit for a day or two, and then some huge thing happens, and
I have.
it seems like it will be annoying.
It was the one before the ScarJo things. Whatever that was.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I remember it got really annoying.
The internet moves so fast.
I woke up at like 4 p.m. the day the ScarJo thing happened, and I got on my computer, and I wake it up. The first thing that happens is Andy Batts' email chat, and he's like, "Holy shit, Scarlett Johansson is new." He's like, "You ever heard of Reddit?" And I was like, "What?"
I had that conversation with him too.
He was like, "I just learned about it, but."
I was like, it's on Reddit. He told me, I was like, these pictures are on Reddit. They've been there all day. And he's like, oh. And he's like, I can't find them. I'm like, Phil, they're on the front, Andy, they're on the front page, man.
He told me, this is at 4 p.m. And he was like, they're on the front page. And I was like, no, it's not. It was like 8 hours ago.
They were already off the front page then? I thought they were on all day.
I wasn't very excited about him, honestly.
No, I mean, she's hot. She was naked, and that was sweet. But it wasn't like all the posts where people were saying like, why are you guys freaking out? And all that. It made a lot of sense.
It might have been on like vibrators or something.
What?
You might have to run the timing soon.
Good. I don't think anyone's like very excited about that.
I am. The card's sweet.
I think he's one of those cards that nobody's going to appreciate until he's not around anymore. And everybody will be like, man, I wish I had JSP here. To be fair, most of his life has been spent in the shadow of it.
I don't know about that. He was
Yeah,
around for several years.
Yeah, he had a long run pre,
I guess, yeah, he came out.
and he's got a little bit of run here now.
It's not really several years, Trav. He just came out in Lorwyn.
Let's just because
That's several years. It is.
Lorwyn?
4 years.
Yeah, Lorwyn is 4 years.
not 4
It was my
years.
freshman year in college.
What?
Yeah, dude. Time marches on. Zork has been around a while now.
Alone.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, Lorwyn's going to rotate out of extended.
That sucks.
Yeah,
It's not like there's going to be extended tournaments ever.
probably, but
Wizards is keeping extended like that.
I mean, that's what they said, but there was like 2 extended Grand Prix that have already been changed to other formats.
They should just not rotate
What did they change the other one to?
extended.
Wasn't Montreal supposed to be extended? Now it's sealed deck, right?
No, that was San Diego.
Oh, that was just San Diego? I thought Montreal was changed too.
It was just the one. Worlds has modern in it instead of extended this year.
Yeah, I know. Like, there's just. I mean, I guess with like a million Grand Prix next year,
Well, like the thing
one of
is,
them might be
is
extended.
a year from now, extended to modern. Well, I mean, they're already different enough to warrant them being 2 different formats. I mean, they've just made an eternal format that people can play now.
Yeah. Good.
Well, before the duel at $25.
No!
hey, buddy.
September 20th should be interesting to see what they do. If they ban other stuff or unban other stuff.
Oh, that's right. We do have a VR.
Yeah. There's a lot of speculation about. I think at one point in time, respected people have said just about anything on the list could be unbanned, and then a bunch of cards should be banned. So, like, who knows what's going to happen? Or if anything's going to happen. Because that would be not a huge deal either.
Modern's going to change a lot.
I haven't heard,
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't heard anybody say Stone Forward Mythic should be unbanned.
No.
no, I mean, I was
absolutely
exaggerating slightly, but like, people have said Jay should be unbanned.
Yeah.
shouldn't. That's more reasonable, but
Jason, Valakut.
Valakut, yeah, there's no reason for Valakut to be.
Emrakul
Well,
should be banned.
Valakut's a part of the block of bannings they banned because people were just tired of playing against the card.
But they still won't.
Like Bitter Blossom.
Like,
No, I know, but like, that was a thing that they banned so people wouldn't have to play against it. Like,
They're probably banning this.
I guess that's fair.